Sorry?
Huh?
Say something funny.
I don't want to say anything funny because I'm driving. I can't think and drive at the same time.
Do you see how he treats me?
Shut up and turn it off! Sydney, Australia, the largest city in the country with a population of over 4 million people. The pressure of big city life can really bring you down. Sometimes, you just need to get away. And so we did. But why fly when you can drive? We booked a room at the prestigious Hilton in Perth as the motivation to endure the long trip. Good things come to those who wait. Speaking of good things, it's time to take a look at the car that was going to take us 4,000 kilometres through the Outback to the other side of the country. And why would you want to fly when you can sit back in the lap of luxury in this prestigious piece of machinery and just cruise? Yes, it's a 1991 Mitsubishi Lancer GL. It has doors, roller windows, wheels, look out the tyres deflate quickly, an engine, headlights, oops one of them doesn't work properly, and it's more than occasionally covered in bird and even bat feces. So you know you'll be sitting very pretty. It spits in the face of electronic fuel injection, triptonic gears, and an engine that starts in less than 4 tries. And you really couldn't ask for a better vehicle to take you on the most treacherous roads in the country. Our epic journey began, and we couldn't be more excited, as our future was looking very bright. In an attempt to delay our certain death, we decided to alternate driving every 2 hours. My shift ended and Mustafa's began. What are we doing, Mustafa?
I'm gonna be driving. I just saw some Asians!
Let's get out of here!
Yes, barely 2 hours out of Sydney and the sight of an ethnic minority became rare. So onwards we drove until the pressure was just too much.
What are we doing here, Mustafa?
I can't drive, okay? I'm really worried about the bunny hops. Because I don't have skills with manuals.
Highlight of day 1, eating a muesli bar. In a 50 zone!
don't know how to drive a manual.
We're gonna die. Okay, we'll try and capture your inexperience on camera.
Finished off my muesli bar.
Hold your muesli bar? He was already getting on my nerves. Tensions began to heighten.
Huh?
Say something funny.
I don't want to say anything funny because I'm driving. I can't think and drive at the same time.
3,500 more kilometers of this? The Hilton was still forever away.
I got it! I fucking got you, windmill!
To stave off our growing hatred of each other, we discovered an amazing game. Counting and filming the many windmills we came across. With our new sense of purpose, we continued onward, eventually coming to...
Wellington community says no to domestic violence. Do you hear that, Jared? No! Ah!
Here's the best part of Wellington, leaving.
There's an airport here.
And then to Gueri.
Wow.
No, wait, no, that's grass.
Okay, and 10 seconds later we're leaving Gueri.
This was the home stretch. We had almost reached our first port of call, Dubbo.
Dubbo is building a building of some sort. I don't know what it is, I don't know what it could possibly really be, but it looks like it's going to be big.
Finally, the first real civilization we'd encountered for hours.
There's a moose thing, what the hell is it? Oh god. Wait, don't... He's pointing and doing a dance with us.
We arrived and headed straight for our hostel. Here's me turning on a light switch. There's electricity in Dubbo. Here's the light turning on. Light's struggling, the light's turned on.
Yeah,
What do you think, Mustafa?
it's a hostel. Wow.
So far, this wasn't the city we were used to. It was easy to feel trapped.
Does it look like I'm holding onto the bars?
This is Mustafa getting up. It turns out, a little rest was all we needed before we were ready to go exploring.
I can't.
Things were looking bright once again.
You know, the problem with this place is that it's flat. And flat places tend to flood.
Yeah. We're probably going to be experiencing the flood here. Oh! Alright, so we're in fucking Dubbo, and we're in like this torrential storm. Okay? There is lightning and shit going around everywhere.
Risking our lives like this was too grating. We headed back to the hostel for a different kind of battle.
Jiu-jitsu like I did. It's Australia's favourite area. It's jump time until you're...
What are you doing?
We decided that every day we should keep a video diary to sum up the day's exciting happenings.
Okay, so, well, Jared's not here. Okay, now I don't mean to be rude or anything, but oh my god, he has the worst smell. You need to sit next to him in a car for 7 hours straight and then you can realize what I mean. My god, it just emits and I can't stand it. And look, he just leaves his dirty socks lying around. I can't stand this shit. Okay, now we're heading towards Broken Hill tomorrow. Now from what I hear, Broken Hill is filled with rapists and murderers, my kind of people. Now, what I'm planning on doing is getting him into that little place with Priscilla Queen in the desert. There was this hotel which there are all these cameras in the girls' toilets. So I'll lure Jared into the girls' toilets, right? And then he'll see the camera and then he'll just start stripping for it, because that's what Jared does. And then I'm going to steal his car and then drive all the way to Perth on my own, and then I'll live it up like a king.
That was our last diary entry. Here's my final thought for the day.